I've been thinking a lot recently about the topic of power, and it's mostly been triggered by a lot of realizations that I've had recently about me stepping into my power and how I historically have given it away. And the way I think that it's most often come up for me is my tendency to please. So when something happens and I have a particular emotional reaction, or something happens on my end, in my head, in my reality, or with my emotions, I tend not to share it because I don't want to disrupt the harmony of the group. And sometimes I even think that in sharing whatever my reality is, what my emotions are, I'm actually going to be hurting the other person. But in that way, I'm then at the whim of everyone else. I can't stand firm for who I am and what my experience is because I am constantly looking to bend over backwards in making other people happy and making sure that I'm not disrupting the harmony of the group. And in a lot of ways, I hadn't really noticed that because my life had been going well. I'd been achieving things, I'd been out doing things, but now that I think about it, it's almost like if you've seen those people on football fields when they're running down the field, that they've got a band around their waist and someone's behind them pulling the band and adding a bunch of tension. That's sort of what it felt like. I was making forward progress, but I was having this tension that was stopping me from really moving forward powerfully in the way that I wanted to. And this shows up with clients that I work with in a lot of different ways as well. I think most frequently and most commonly, it's by choosing to stay in roles and in careers and in jobs that don't serve you, that you don't like, but you can't imagine leaving because of fear of judgment or fear of failure or fear of what have you. And so instead of going out and finding and creating a situation that's a direct reflection of who you are, that allows you to show up in a really powerful, engaged, expressive way, you limit your power by staying in an environment that doesn't align with who you are as a person, where you have to perform every single day, day in and day out. And it takes a lot of energy. I didn't think I realized how much energy and anxiety I was expending by not sharing my truth and not stepping into my power and not taking actions towards creating an environment in which I could show up more fully and more powerfully as me every single day. So I'm curious, for you, in looking at your own life, where are you powerful? Where are you taking that power? And conversely, and perhaps more importantly, where are you giving your power away? Where are you shrinking? Where are you wilting? Where are you choosing fear over stepping into something that could allow you to show up more fully as yourself?